everybody. Should be fixed in a second. Hang on. Okay, looks like Ark. Long time no see. Wow, welcome. Malcolm, welcome. Chad, welcome. Brian, welcome. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but hopefully that little bobble at the start is our 2.0 for the night. I was able to, it died on me. The camera did what it did last night while I was trying to get the laptop set up. And by the time I did that and turned around, the phone had kicked off. So I think we're gonna be okay though. Dee was number one over there, unfortunately. She didn't get over here fast enough. Okay, Dee, thanks. Actually, it's me. Odie, welcome. Oh, let's see. Oddly enough, okay. I think I figured that one out. Thanks, wife, welcome. Randy Harrison, Louisiana, welcome. I'll take some charred oysters right about now, bud, with some nice warm French bread. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to everybody that's coming in. For those that are new, and I'll say this again before we start the actual auction, I'm Jay. For those that haven't been here before, Andrew, welcome. Roy Wheeler, welcome. So I'm pretty sure that B is going to be with us here in a little bit. She was on her way back to the house. She's feeling a little better than last night, so hopefully, yeah, Box, you're in the right place. Welcome. Really, Chad, I never knew that. So, okay, so if you're, I never really thought about that actually. So if you're getting US content, Bruce up in Canada and Darren up in Canada effectively, I guess they're getting Canadian? Don't know. Yeah, Box. I was saying it, I turned it on and the first one, and I was trying to get the laptop turned on, to go live, and the stupid phone did the same thing it did last night, but better then than in the middle of the stream. So, Alexander, welcome. Alexander, I couldn't tell you if you've ever bought from us, as far as like in an auction. That would be B, the other half of JB. We don't have a physical store. This is it. This is it. YouTube, Facebook, our website, jbcoinsinc.com. Facebook, JBCoins Inc. on Facebook. So it's possible. My wife B is the one who would have better track of all that stuff. She handles all the transactions. We've since found out that besides there being a store in Kenosha, Wisconsin, that's JB, and it's the guy's initials, the older guy that owns the shop. It's his first and last name. There's apparently another one that works coin shows down in Virginia, North Carolina, that area. So that's interesting. but it's not us. We take PayPal, yeah. We do not ship to the UK. No, Alexander, sorry. What we do with folks that aren't in the continental US is if you know someone, excuse me, if you know someone here in the States, we can ship to that person, and then they'll have to forward it on to you if you're confident in doing it that way. Technically, we can go to the post office and ship it. Problem is, we've had so many problems with that with the post office that we stopped doing it because, number one, they question the customs form, they question what we're putting in there, and number two, almost every time those packages weren't getting where they were supposed to go, so we just stopped doing it because the post office is a little nosier than they should be, Yeah, Alexander, I know. It's we're trying to find ways to work around that and the PayPal issue recently, but see where things go. It's the last 10, 12 years of doing this has been a real adventure. Yes, Box, it is very expensive to ship to Canada, which is bizarre. I mean, we can ship to Guam cheaper than we can ship to Canada. I don't know. I think Canada is more expensive than if we shipped to Australia. We did Australia, I think, once. I don't remember. JSCDC, welcome. Brittany Mazza, welcome. I don't know if I said hi. From Colorado, okay, cool. You want more cheap gold? Don't we all? Oh, man. So hopefully everybody had a nice Saturday. Those that weren't here last night, hopefully you've had a good week. We're gonna try our best to improve how your week was tonight. We, no matter what we're doing, we as a channel, if you will, from our side of things, we try to educate, have fun, and have fun, and have fun. And the most important thing is have fun. Our rules of engagement or our rules of behavior here that, for things like coin roll hunts and auctions where we're doing live streams, is very, very basic, very simple. No politics. Brain dead. That's something else for you new folks you'll get used to is my memory lapses or whatever. Senior moments. No politics. Guys, help me out here. What the heck? No politics. No advertising your own channel. Oh, no cursing. I've been doing it like 10, 12 years, like I said. So, Robert, we don't get real deep into religion here, but I mean, we do pray for each other, and when we do that, I always, it's 30 seconds of silent contemplation or prayer, whatever you believe in, and I always say, to each in their own way, because we all have different beliefs, but even if you don't believe in a God, that's still a belief, so you can still ask your table or whatever, to take care of someone who's in the hospital or whatever, but send positive vibes, that kind of thing, but Bobby Colley, welcome. Tank's wife, welcome. I think I said hi to Tank's wife. Box, did you notice that she was here for a while and she didn't tell you or me to zip it? But I think it was because she wasn't feeling good either. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting close. We got like 44 people, it says on my thing, on my counter here. So, anyway, tonight, I mentioned it last night, with B down, not feeling well. Akita, welcome. Obviously, last night I kind of struggled to the end and then couldn't fall asleep for a couple hours after as usual. been a rough week for both of us here. So I didn't know last night whether I was gonna get any help from B to get lots put together for tonight. And lo and behold, I found a bin that she already had ready to go, but she hadn't, she had done it in anticipation of us having rolls. So we have 20 lots tonight, which we would normally have on a Saturday night after the 2 boxes. So we have 20 lots tonight to go through instead of 30 some. Well, Alexander, you're more than welcome to hang out. We've got people from all over the world that hang out in here, and there's some guys in the UK that when I get up in the morning sometimes and I flip it on, I've seen them here on our channel, and I'll pop in and say hello, and it usually freaks them out because they're like, "Wait a minute, that's JB from the US," and it's like, yeah, same thing like when you guys pop in. So we're all a big family here. That's the way we look at it. The folks in the chat have a tremendous amount of knowledge, whether they're from the States or other parts of the world. And as long as they can behave like grown-ups and treat each other with respect, when the respect is appropriate, or I'm having a hard time tonight with words. I don't know why. It's you don't have to be jerks to each other. You don't have to. I don't think the host of the channel, and I'm the guy that's just on the microphone. I don't think I need to be cursing and drinking and swearing and acting like I'm in the local pub or at my local American Legion, trying to impress people. I did that 40 years ago when I served in the military. I don't need to prove that stuff anymore. Didn't need to prove it back then either. But like I said, we got to just have a good time. Is this a private collection or for anyone who's interested in buying? Shadow, welcome, first off. It's not a private collection, and it is, I guess, that's one way to put it, is it's for anyone who's interested in buying. You do need to register in order to bid, which would be leaving a $25 deposit if you're a new person here to our channel that's never bought a lot, if they've never actually won one of the lots. You put $25 on PayPal, and in the notes section you put your name and your screen name, if let us know if they're different so we can maintain your privacy. Smart Cab, welcome. And then put deposit down there, and that $25 gets applied to your first win. So if you wind up with, and we've had it a few times, you wind up with a total that's $22, your 25 covers it, and you have $1 or $2 credit sometimes. As long as that first lot's paid, then you just move on. If you have a balance, you have to pay it right away before you can bid again. After you do that, you never have to do it again. You're bona fide, certified, registered, and good to go. Okay? And then, like I say, it's just don't break the cardinal rules, and there's only 3 or 4 of them, so it's pretty basic. During the auction, we like to keep the chat to a minimum. Myself and a couple of other people are the the worst offenders, but my wife is working on me. As a channel, JB Coins, there is no JB person. I'm J. That's just one of my initials. My beautiful bride normally sits next to me. That's B. She's the goddess of all things. She Possible Games, welcome. Lone Star, welcome. Geraldine, welcome. She decides what topics, that she wants to do a video on. She writes the script, she gives it to me. I shoot the video and obviously narrate it. And then I give her the raw footage. She turns it into what you see. And she pretty much runs everything on the channel except for the talking parts for the most part, which, it's like 99.9% of what else is going on besides the talking is her. Flip that around, 99.9% of the talking is me. So you do hear it from time to time. And she's starting occasionally to pop in and say hi or giggle or something like that. But So she's definitely awesome. So the main thing, I keep saying it tonight. I apologize. Like I said, this has been a rough week for both of us health wise, and she attended her friend's funeral. So I'm not sure how she's gonna be when she does get here. She's still gonna be remote, technically, but because she won't be sitting next to me, but we'll know she's here because you'll see things start popping up with our tag on it, links and things like that. So, New Brunswick, welcome. So let's see, where are we at? Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get this sucker kickstarted. First lot of the night, 1972 proof set, the original packaging and COA. So there you go. 72 proof, clad, not silver. We had a set last night that somebody assumed it was silver and then asked. Yeah, Bobby, I don't know if she's here yet. So, I don't know if she's hooked up yet. But thank you. We both have each other worried, so what does that tell you? D, no, I think we're gonna be doing numbers tonight. Beauregard, eh? Jason, welcome. No, just me just chattering and talking about the new folks. There you go. There she is. Hi, beautiful. All right, so 72 proof set, $14 starting bid. Good timing. And I'm gonna take that opportunity to check and make sure. Yeah, Tank's wife, I will be glad to do that. I wanna make sure to check that I don't have any lag, which looks like I've got just a hair. There's the reverse. Okay, should be caught up. So Chad's at 14, Smart Cab 15. Chad's at 16. Smart Cab 17. Okay, so as she just posted, the lots are under the stream. So if you want to see the first half of the, I don't know if it's all the lots or just the first half, but they'll be under the stream if you refresh. Chad's at 20. Chad's at 20. Chad at 20 going once. Chad at 20, going twice. Chad at 20 for the third and final call. Sold to Chad, $20, $5 for the first lot of the night to offset shipping. You only pay that once per night for you new folks. It's, just so you know, it's first lot that you buy each night. We put $5 on there. After that, it's just your bid. This is all we charge for postage, whether it's one lot or, 10 lots. I don't see anything in the book. Chad, you have purchased before, correct? So I wouldn't find a deposit on the list for you. I don't think, at this point. Congrats and thank you, by the way. I'm sure B's gonna check anyway, but I gotta do the paperwork. Alrighty. He's good? Okay, thank you, sweetie. Okay, let's see. Okay, so second lot, excuse me. Okay. Let me take a look real quick, guys. She got me checking on something. Okay. Is it okay for me to proceed, sweetie? Okay, cool. All right, so second lot is 1998 uncirculated coin set. So P&D, and I always point this out here. First time I saw it, it threw me. This collector's set includes two 98 Washington quarter dollars. This is the last time the heraldic eagle reverse will appear until at least 2009. Well, here we are 13 years past that, and it's not coming back anytime soon that we know of. They're doing the ladies on the reverse now. So P&D, here's the Denver slab. You can see how beautiful these things are. I'll pull back here in a second. Philadelphia. There we go, Philly and Denver, $17 starting bid. Geraldine, yeah, my voice towards the end of the night was definitely trailing off. Robert Rumman, 17. Excuse me. LD, welcome. Jason at 18, Robert at 20. Jason at 21. Jason at 24. Robert at 26. Linda Schick, welcome. Chad paid, thank you, Chad. Robert Roman at 26, going once. Robert Roman, 26, going twice. Robert Roman, 26 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert Roman, 26 plus the first 5 for the first lot. Congrats and thank you, Robert. Again, bookkeeping. Alrighty, next lot, number 3. This one's a beauty. $1958 Denver, red, Gem BU red, wheat penny. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Starting bid, $11. Akita, welcome. Tonight especially, I don't remember if I've said hi, so never hurts to say hi more than once. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Lone Star 11, Tommy G12. Welcome, Tommy. Here we go. Couldn't quite make out the 8 on the camera, on the screen, so. Tommy G at 12. Tommy G at 12. 1958 Denver BU copper, not zinc. Tommy at 12 going once. Tommy at 12 going, yep, Chad 13. Tommy G 14. Tommy G14 going once. Man, that L is right on the rim, isn't it? Tommy at 14 going twice. Chad at 15. Tommy at 16. Oop, I saw it. Just a glimmer of the circle of death on my laptop, so keep an eye. Yeah, that's true, Malcolm. It always is. It's still, when you're looking in the camera and it's blown up, it makes it look a lot, a lot more pronounced than it is. Not sure how to pronounce that, but you have to be registered to bid. Tommy at 16. Tommy, the other person, is not a valid registered bidder, so you're actually still at 16. So Tommy at 16 going once. First time bidders, you can get registered by the blue bar at the top, leaving a deposit to register, and then you can bid after that goes through. Tommy at 16 going twice. Tommy G, 16 for the third and final call. Sold to Tommy, $16 plus $5 for the first lot towards shipping. And so your first lot total is 21. After this, as you know, it's not. Put that in perspective, inflation-wise, investment-wise. I saw a 1958 Chevy Impala convertible that went at auction yesterday. There were two really, really big car auctions, hundreds of cars, like museum type old guy collection. This thing had no engine, no transmission, and the convertible top was missing, and the interior was shot, but didn't have a lot of rust, a little bit. 1958, been sitting out in a field in North Dakota. And in that condition, needing a complete restoration, missing key components, it sold for $88,000 because all the sheet metal was there and it was straight, but a lot of little stuff was missing. So wouldn't you love that penny to have inflated that much? So let's see, Tommy G. Although I guess some of them do, right? Some of the ones that we put up there, if you go by percentage of, how many times face value or whatever, the initial investment for that convertible was probably about $2,500 back in the day. All right, next set coming out. And I will keep the chatter to a minimum, although we only have 20 lots, so. SkyQuest, welcome. Yeah, 58, there was just a whole lot of cool stuff. Cars and trucks from 58 just had really sharp designs to them. 59 was when they went really nuts with the tall tail fins. 1976, uncirculated P&D bicentennial set. This one's been getting a tan for the last 46 years. So, There's the Philly set. Get that out of the way so it's easier to see. Look at the toning on the scent. It's rainbowing up. You can hopefully see the colors. I can see them through the camera. I saw a 66 yesterday, Thunderbird, or SkyQuest, yeah. You know, the Matt Helm car. Reverse of the nickel looks very well strike. You got your bicentennial coins on the top. So there's the Philly set. And Denver set, same thing. Quarter looks really nice. Really nicely struck on the front of on the face of the quarter. Same thing with the Ike, the cent, the nickel. Half tower looks beautiful on the back here. Quarter as well. So I mean, and the cent as well. It's when you're looking through the camera or on your screen, you don't always get that same depth perception of the condition of the strike. Sometimes it is obvious and sometimes it's not. So $21 starting bid. D exactly, yeah. That's why I try and give you guys the heads up on those. So $21 starting bid on that set. D at 21. D at 21, going once. You talking about the Philly, Bobby? Chad at 22. Of the two, I'll do this way. You guys can see the comparison. Yeah, the Philly has some gold tone to it, and you can see the Denver does not. Actually, this is a nice way to see the comparison on the penny too. This is the one that's rainbowed up, is the Philly. Colorado, welcome. M. Knight, welcome. 25 to M. Knight. Yeah, you were right, Bobby. Yeah. This set here, the rainbowing, is not full. You know, it's not a full-on major rainbow, but it is fully rainbowed all the way around the rim. The coloring is beautiful. So M. Knight 25 going once. Yeah, you guys are going to see a rainbow partway through the evening that is really cool and not really anticipated, I would think. But we'll We'll see. M Night at 25 going twice. M Night 25 for the third and final call. Sold M Night 25 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. It's a beautiful set. You're gonna, these. I'm not sure which coin you're gonna like better: the rainbow cent, the tone bicentennial half, the quarter. I mean, there's a bunch of really cool ones in this one because of the toning and the strikes. Come to think of it. Okay, next lot, number 5, is the 2019 America the Beautiful quarter set, proof set. This is the clad set, not the silver set. By the way, has anybody seen Brett tonight? I haven't seen Brett. Oh, he was working tonight, I think. But anyway, that's why it's easily confused with silver ones, because some of these are just flat out gorgeous. Obviously, Lowell American Memorial of on Samoa, or excuse me, Guam. San Antonio Missions. The War in the Pacific, that's Guam right there. And River of No Return, 2019. Obviously, if these were P&D in circulation, you'd be looking, this is the first year that they had the W's that we all went crazy trying to find. $28 starting bid. Amy, no worries. Geraldine, yeah, I think we mentioned it when B writes the scripts for the videos. You know, 9 out of 10 times that statement's absolutely correct. In fact, sometimes the Denvers look like proofs. But it's the exceptions when the Denver doesn't, that's when those can be really a spike in value. So $28 starting bid. Anybody interested? Sorry to hear that, Malcolm. Robert 21. What do we got here? Robert 29. Blastron, welcome. Robert 29 going once. Glastronic 30. Box, no. I know that's so what I was explaining when I put them out there. They look silver, but these are this is the clad set. It's same problem Brett had last night with the one set, where they just look so nice in this format that you can easily mistake them. Robert at 31. Emile Voyer from Connecticut, welcome. Robert at 31 going once. THS, don't know if I said hi, hello if I didn't. Yeah, it's kind of a desert tan, maybe a shade darker. But it looks really nice with those coins, with that finish. Robert at 31 going once. Robert at 31 going twice. Excuse me. Robert at 31 for the third and final call. Milkman, new J&D member. Yay, thank you very much. And sold to Robert Roman for 31. Thank you, Robert. Congrats. I need to do my paperwork here. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty. This is the image that was, Mary Maddie, welcome. This is the image that I had in the photo for announcing tonight. 1989S. This is a smudge. I tried to wipe it with my shirt and I just kind of moved it around, but yeah, there it's gone. 1989S, 200th anniversary of the Congress. That is actually on, that's the figurehead on the statue up here on the spire on the building that Congress is in. Beautiful coin. Proof, Congressional $50 commemorative, also clad, not silver, but look at, I mean, $12 starting bid. Gorgeous coin. That is one of my favorite images, front or back. It's, you know, the $50 commemoratives, the modern ones. Sometimes both sides are nice, sometimes only one side is really stand out, and that's not, you know, ugly, that's a beautiful coin, but that to me is really cool. Starting bid $12. Finding out, it took me a while, I didn't know. We were getting these and I did not know that they were the figurehead on top of the spire. So let's see, Robert paid for lot 5, thank you, Robert. M. Knight paid for lot 4, thank you, M. Knight. Ronald Tringley, 15. Sad part is nowadays, I don't know, and I'm walking a fine line here on the politics, but where we are as a country and society, you know, societal beliefs or whatever, I wonder if they could even make this coin today. Amy Harrell, 17. It's a beautiful coin, but, and what it stands for, what it represents, you know, being on the spire up there, you know, they're gonna climb up there and take that one down. It's amazing. It makes me wonder if she's been up there for 200 years, but she still looks this good up on the building. Tank's Wife, 18. Isn't it beautiful, Robert? This is one of my favorites in terms of, you know, like I say, this particular image is just the history, you know. Amy at 21. Yeah, Robert, well put. Jason, yes, there is a proof version of this in silver. This is the proof clad. I think the silver is the uncirculated, not proof, excuse me. I misspoke. This is the proof. They did that in clad, and then the silver was struck in the burnished or uncirculated finish. Akita, you have warmed my heart for the night because, as you know, that's one of the things I like is for us finding things that people just don't see, don't have the opportunity to see, don't have the opportunity to buy. So, Amy at 21 going twice. Amy at 21 for the third and final call. Sold to Amy, 21. Remember, mods don't pay shipping anymore. Congrats. And in truth, Akita, like I said, when we started doing the channel, I didn't know that commemorative, that's where that image was. And the curiosity of saying, hey, seeing the coins and going, where is that from? It's like, oh, okay, cool. All right, number 8. We'll see if one of our regulars is in the rafters or not. Silver, welcome. Silver Fox. Here we go. Modern Hobo Nickel. He's rainbowing up in a very interesting place. Exactly, THS. He said when he bought the one the other night that made him put him at 30 of these. That's amazing. Robert, the boss should be listening, so see what she says. I'm not even sure if we have another one of those currently. Where is lot 8? This is lot 8, sweetheart. Oops, wait a minute. Yeah, this is lot 8. What did I do? Oh, you know what? I skipped lot 7. Yeah, sorry, my bad. No, Jason, I missed it. It was off to the side because of the size. So this is $26 starting bid. We don't have any bids. I can get it back in order here real quick. All right, let's do this. Pull him back off the table. Robert, I'm sure she will. Okay, so the proper lot, I pulled that one by accident because you can see those don't stack well in the paper. So it's a roll of 2020 and 2022, brand new issue, straight from the bank, and the Armored Car Company. Armored Car Company wraps them. There's $10 face in each roll, so $20. $38 starting bid. Never going to be any nicer than that. Huh? Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. Jason at 38. Thank you, Jason. Ronald at 45. Ronald at 45. No, actually, Philly Mint Mark right there. Philly Mint Mark right there. So both rolls are Philly rolls. Ouch. Ronald at 45 going once. You're very welcome, Robert. Ronald at 45 going twice. Amy paid, thank you, Amy. Ronald at 45 for the third and final call. Yeah, I think he needs to go bye-bye. Something that you don't have, apparently, young man. Be gone. Ronald at 45 for the third and final call. Already said that. Sold to Ronald, 45 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you very much and congrats. Okay. Write this down. Oops. All right, so our friend the hobo is back. I didn't get to ask the question. I usually, well, not usually, but lately. Is this the young guy that we've been getting for a while, or is this the new guy? Starting bid is $26. Akita says new guy. Amy says new guy. Furry, welcome. Earl says old guy. Chad Jackson says $26. So does GMAP, but Chad got there first. This is the new guy. His tooling is different, and his style is slightly different. They both stick to the traditional design, but the tooling for sure. The young guy, the first guy that we've had for a while, doesn't have this or this tool. And I noticed on this one, he's wearing a tweed jacket. That's what it looks like. Never seen that before. That's cool. GMAP at 30. Dennis, welcome. Yeah, Amy, there's no shipping for mods anymore. That's it. As I said last night, this is BNI Talk. That's the least we can do for you folks that do so much for all of us, especially us. Jason 31. Yeah, Keita, isn't it cool? I mean, the one the other night, the hat was similar, and I thought that was impressive. But then tonight, when I saw this this pattern here on the jacket. I mean, look how fine and intricate that is. So is this, because it'd be easy to screw that up and have it really stand out if you overstamp that. But look at this. I mean, talk about a light touch yet still have the pattern. It looks like it's all individual dots. And yet, I don't know. I don't know how these guys do this. GMAP 32. Amy, I don't know. Paul's not here. Brett's not here. So GMAP at 32 going once. Yeah, Furry, no kidding. Tim Dick, welcome. Akita, I agree. Both of them, I think, are very talented. It's cool that we can tell the difference between their style. I mean, you know, their individual work, because each one is like a thumbprint that they make. You know, if this was a CNC machine job like the new kids are doing or the new people are doing, you wouldn't have any of these tooling marks and things like that I talk about all the time. So awesome. GMAP 32 going twice. Put him down. GMAP at 32 for the third and final call. Oh, that's cool. Laying down like that, the beard really goes 3D. Sold to GMAP 32 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you very much and congrats. I'm gonna leave that so you guys can see that while I'm writing it down. Thank you, GMAP, and congrats. Yeah, I did write that down. Okay. So we had the 76 bicentennial uncirculated set earlier. Now we got the 76 proof set. Back this down so you guys can see it. There we go. Again, mirrors, you know, beautiful, beautiful dark fields, smooth. No blemishes of any kind in the fields. Type 2 on the reverse. Beautiful, beautiful strike on the quarter. Wow, you can see all the detail on his jacket. You can see the lanyard hanging down, holding the barrel, the drum. That's cool. $19 starting bid. Jason's at 19. Henry O? Is Henry O here? Very cool. Good to see you. Tank's at 20. Jason's at 21. Chad 23. Yeah, he is here. Jason 24. Chad 25. Ronald paid. Thank you, Ronald. Chad at 25, going once. Chad at 25, going twice. Tank's wife, 26. Tank's wife, 26, going once. Tank's wife, 26, going twice. Tank's wife, 26, for the third and final call. Sold. Tank's wife, 26, plus 5 for the first lot of the evening. Doing the paperwork here. Hang on. Thank you and congrats. I want to show Henry, since he hasn't been here for a while, and the new folks weren't here the other night either, since I haven't shipped yet, something that Mr. Morgan was able to get the other night. Check that out, Henry O. 1914, Cleveland, Ohio, Federal Reserve Bank. Zach, welcome. It's called a green note, national currency. Look at all the fine print. Isn't that cool? We're keeping that, I'm keeping it right there until I pack it, because obviously something that rare. we're gonna be very careful of it. All right, back to the bidding. 1940, another beautiful Merc. BU. She does not have full bands written down here, so you guys are gonna have to tell me, because I got my nose in the camera. $19 starting bid. Lone Star 20. Yeah, Henry, I figured you'd like that. Good one, Robert. If Box was still here, he's probably out back throwing up again. Richard Ruge, welcome. Jason at 21. Henry, the last couple of nights we've had some just amazing coins and paper money like that B got into. So it's been a lot of fun. Glad you made it back to see that. Lone Star 22. He was in a battle with Box over it, and every time I show that, he puts the throwing up icon on the screen emoji. Lone Star 22. That is called a green note. Oh, help me out, sweetie. I don't want to hold up the bidding here. Green Eagle. Yeah. So Lone Star at 22 going once. 1914 Green Eagle. They have two different dates on there actually on the note. 1914 and 1918. Tommy G 23. Let's see what we had on the description here. Don't have it written down, shoot. Richard Ruge 25. Tank's wife, she does not have a mint written down here. I'm assuming, yeah, no mint mark. Don't see one. Should be right there if there is one. The detail up here. Wow. Lone Star at 30. Nessa, welcome. Lone Star at 30 going once. Richard 31. Camille, we can't accept your bid unless you are a registered bidder. So if I don't recall the name unless you've done a name change. The blue bar at the top, you can go up there and put a $25 deposit. Make sure you're putting the notes on PayPal. Put in the note if that's the name you're using. If your screen name's different than your PayPal name. And then put the word deposit, and that way my bride B, Mrs. B, knows that it's a deposit, okay? And welcome. Richard at 31. Excuse me, Lone Star 35. Sorry. Lone Star at 35, going once. Lone Star at 35, going twice. Lone Star 35 for the third and final call. GMAP's paid, thank you. Tank's wife's paid, thank you. Sold the Lone Star, $35 plus $5 for the first lot of the evening. Congratulations. The detail on this one in person, I showed you here on the camera. That top knot is really nice. The detail on that coin is really, really clean. Robert, yeah, I've still got a little bit of a cough, but not like I had before, and not like last night. At least I got my voice back. All right, lot 11. This is the one I referred to earlier that it's going to be a little interesting because it's a wheat penny roll. I'm going to leave it zoomed in like this because obviously when I turn it, it's going to be the coin, not the wrapper. Here's the wheat cent end, and I don't think it's going to show me. Come on, work with me. This has some rainbowing on it. Very, very light, but it's there. Okay. The lights are kind of washing this one out. But thank you, Earl. Check out the Indian on this end. That one, the rainbow is obvious. Look at this. Look at this thing. Is that crazy or what? Looks like it could be either 1903. Yep, 1903. And I don't see a crimper kiss. Isn't that cool? Mr. Ed 35. See, when I put it that way, the rainbow goes away. But it makes you wonder with both ends showing rainbow, what's in the roll, right? Robert 40. I mean, we don't know, but just literally, B has a bag of these, and I just literally reached in, grabbed the bag, grabbed one out of the bag, and when I looked at it, it was like, oh my gosh. So Robert Roman 40 going once. There we go. Get it back in the center, and then the color shows up too. That thing is unreal. Ed at 43. I got just a tiny window. Robert at 45. Lisa 40. No, Robert 45. Excuse me. There's a window here where I can get this and I can get the blue, but if I want to pick up the other side of the rainbow, then it starts to cut off the color. So Ed 47. Robert 50. And we do have some paper money coming up here. And a couple of interesting goodies too. Ed at 52. Robert at 55. Gary Booty, welcome. I'm gonna pull back just a little bit because I think I'm making it a little grainy. That might be fighting what I'm trying to do. Ed at 57. Robert at 60. Gary, long time no see. Good to see you. Robert at 60. See what I mean about it's just really hard to hold that where it will keep the rainbow showing on the camera. If I move it too much, it just goes away. Robert at 60 going once. And then this one, I couldn't get the rainbow to show on the camera, but there's just a light rainbow. It's not like the other side. This is more rainbow than the wheat penny end. So Robert Roman 60 going once. Oh, that's very pretty right there. Hopefully that shows up. Robert at 60 going twice. Robert at 60 for the third and final call. Sold. Robert Roman, $60. Thank you and congrats, Robert. Yeah, that's another one of those that when you see it, and you see those colors, it literally, I mean, I'm trying to hold it like that to keep that rainbow, and it literally was that much movement and it was going away. So that's a pretty one. 1981, uncirculated. Look at this thing. Look at the envelope on this. We'll get to the coins, but 1981, 31-year-old envelope, right? 41-year-old envelope. Man, no glue. Ha ha ha. One of her basement boxes. It's a sign that this came to its original owner anyway in a multi-pack, you know, the box where you have a whole bunch of them. Look how clean. And Susan B, that's the Philly slab. Oops. And the Denver slab. And you have the D and the S, Susan B. So it's kind of like having a bonus coin, but instead of 2 pennies, you have $2. Quarter is nicely struck. So's the Jefferson. So's Roosevelt. Man, that is a nice slab right there. This is lot number 12. 1981 Unk set. Yeah, Robert kind of feels that way. $19 starting bid for this one. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Okay, so let's see. Anybody interested? Chad, 19. Thank you, Chad. Good timing. She's that way with cooking too. I'll look in the kitchen. I grew up in their family restaurants. I won't see anything. It's like, let's go out to dinner. She's like, go sit down. And then she'll come back with like shrimp scampi with garlic and onions and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, what? So, doesn't match the list. That's what I've got on my list. My list is matching up. I'm showing lot 11 was the wheat penny roll. Lot 12 is the 81 uncirculated set. And lot 13 is the peace dollar. What are you showing, sweetie? Because this is matching your list that I have, the paper list. The list is correct. The one that I have, or the one that you have underneath. The one that I have, okay. So, then this is the correct lot, and it is $19 starting bid. She says refresh everyone, as you can see. 23 peace dollar is the next one, Akita. That's the rotation box, but that's the next 2 lots. 23 piece, then a 57 bill. As crummy as she's been feeling, I'm surprised she even got these. That's, I said that at the beginning. I found 20 lots for us. that was what we were scheduled to do. So to me, it was almost like, opening the cabinet expecting it to be empty. And so, let's see, we had Chad at 19, right? Is that where we were? Yeah, Chad at 19. All right. Chad at 19 going once. Chad at 19 going twice. Good one, D. Chad at 19 for the third and final call. Sold to Chad, $19. Goodbye. Good one. All right, so let me write those down. Congrats, Chad. So we have Lone Star paid. Robert Roman, lot 11 paid. Cool. Yeah, that was a really good deal. All right. This is a yummy one. 1923 peace dollar. BU. Look at the detail. I'm gonna bring it up close. Look at his eye and his beak. $75 starting bid. Mama Sony, welcome. Look at the rays, the talons, the word peace, everything nice and crisp. Nothing worn on the hair. Fields are nice and clean. That is one beautiful coin. Let me get down to the frame here. 23 Philadelphia. Silver piece dollar. Oh, okay. I was looking at through the camera lens while I was looking at the detail, and I saw somebody say Mama Sony, so she might not be here. Maybe they were trying to call her out like Paul Orange earlier. $75 for this piece dollar. 23 is, I don't think, is a very common year. I just noticed here her headpiece is coming all the way back here. $75 starting bid. Any interest? Wow. Okay, put her off to the side, let her take a nap. And we'll move along. Yep, here comes some of that paper coming up. 1957 B for Bravo. Blue seal. V serial number. Silver certificate. Crisp condition. It's evenly struck on the reverse. Got a little offset strike that way and that way, but I mean, not enough to be of any factor. Oh, come on, get out of the lights. Sorry guys, the lights are just lining up in the wrong place tonight. $19 starting bid. I'm going to take the opportunity to refresh in case I have some lag here. Got awful quiet in here. Okay, yep, I'm good. I don't have any lag. $19 starting bid on the 57B crisp silver certificate. It got real quiet all of a sudden. It's like we're at 94 thumbs up with 96 folks here currently. Since we have a short lot tonight of only 20, we're going to do the 100 like giveaway and the end of stream giveaway together, and we're not going to take a break halfway. We've already passed that anyway. Box at 19, thank you. It's already going by quick. We're on lot number 14. It's like box at 19. Box at 19 going once. Marilyn, welcome. We already sold that one. No, it's right on top. That is the head of the statue that is on top of that spire on top of the Congressional Dome. It's a modern commemorative from 1989. Sorry, Marilyn, we're a little ahead of schedule tonight. Box at 19 going twice on the 57B blue seal. All right, Chad, thank you. Box at 19 for the third and final call. Alfredo, welcome. PC, welcome. Box sold 19 plus 5 for your first lot of the night. Thank you very much and congrats. Okay, lot number 15 coming out. Okay, let's see. Chad has paid okay. That's what he said. Thank you. All right, 1974 US proof set. Once again, beautiful coins. Good point, D. Yeah, you can see how clean these fields are. They look beautiful. $20 starting bid. Marilyn, there's a blue link at the top. It'll take you, you're gonna go to PayPal, $25 deposit to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Down in the notes section, put deposit and then put your name, your screen name and your regular name. You can't bid until you do that though. Robert Roman at 20. Yeah, Robert, she didn't register yet, so your original bid at 20 is still good. Robert at 20. Box is paid. Thank you, Box. Thank you, PC. Hope you liked that 1914 Green Eagle, Bill. That was pretty cool. Ah, okay. Oh, man. Robert Roman 20 going once. Box, I don't know, man. I'm barely keeping up. I do wish we had more lots though tonight. We're going pretty quick and we didn't get the boxes. But Jason 21, Robert 22. Robert at 22. Going once. Robert at 22. Box, I don't know what you're talking about. Chad, 23. Robert, 24. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, what D says is absolutely right. We cannot keep an unregistered bid on the screen. It'll just cause confusion. Chad at 25, Robert at 30. You might not have noticed it, but I had to adjust the bid down because that bid was hanging out there in the chat or in the bid. Robert at 30. Robert at 30 going once. Robert Roman at 30 going twice. Robert Roman at 30. For the third and final call, sold to Robert Roman, $30. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Thank you and congrats, Robert. Yeah, even the packaging on this one's in pretty nice shape for 50 years old. Alrighty. Comes another interesting one. I think someone last night was asking us if we had any foreign coins. This one is a relative, I guess, of the one from the other night. Crispus, AD 317 to 326, son of Constantine I and Helena, rejected advances of father's second wife, Fausta. Wow, there's more on here. Holy cow. Well, let's take a look. That's the reverse. Gotta get the lettering out of the way. Look at the condition. Wow, look at the detail in the robe. The royal collar and the chain, and then around the neck, the wreath in the hair. Holy moly. The eye. Something in his hand. You can see his fingers. $60 starting bid. Thank you, Robert. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Metal strike on these old ones. And you can see they got the actual coin, it looks like, pretty round. And yet there is an offset on the planchet itself, you know? So you got a little spooge sticking out of the side here. I know that's a technical coin term, right? And then here, it looks like they just stayed in the margin here. But beautiful condition. 1,700-year-old coin. Jason, it'll be coming back around. Robert paid for his last lot. Benjamin, welcome. Yeah, Jason, it really does. A lot of these are just smooth as you can imagine. Some of them aren't. Robert Roman paid. Thank you, Robert. Robert Roman at 60 going once. Yeah, D, that is the cool part of this job is I get to hold these things even if I don't get to keep them. Good one, Robert. I was thinking of that when I was describing this. So what does it say on the back here? Something, see the corner's cut out here. So used him of something with her, accused him of something with her to husband, Constantine I. In a fit of rage, Constantine ordered his execution. Oh, this is the guy, yeah. When he found out Fausta had lied, he boiled her to death in the Roman bath. Oh my goodness, this is the one, yeah. I'll be darned. I had heard that story. I don't know if that's when, when Beep bought the coin, but I know I remember hearing the story about that. Holy cow. Sorry, Robert, I gotta give the information. $60 to Robert, last call, okay. Robert Roman, third and final call. Sold to Robert Roman, $60. Do you watch that movie? Was that Caligula? I don't know. I can't remember which movie that was. Robert Roman, 60. Congratulations. That is so cool. GMAP, I don't know. B's got to tell us that. Okay, so I'm putting Robert down here. Alrighty, lot 17. How about a 2020 American Silver Eagle? 999 fine silver, no mint mark. Gem BU to mint state, $48 starting bid. GMAP, B says yes, she's got it. Thank you. Mark GMAP paid. Yep, got it. Sorry, I had it written down, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. Jason at 48. Bill Horvat, welcome, 50. Jason at 51. Paul Stalder, welcome. Jason at 51. Jason at 51, going once. Oh, that's cool, Box. Love playing with the grandkids. Bill at 55. Patio, welcome. Bill at 55, going once. Yeah, tonight we're going to have the end of stream giveaway and the 100 like giveaway because we're over 100 likes, both at the end of the stream because we're at lot 17. We're going to try the silver peace dollar again. And sure, Robert. So we effectively have like 4 lots left. There's the reverse. Bill at 55 going once. Some of these angles when the light hits, like this one where it's kind of bouncing off the rim, well, it was. Just really cool. Bill at 55 going twice. Danyan, welcome. Danyan, there is not a giveaway video for tonight. We're going to be doing numbers. We're going to have a 100 like giveaway and then a stream giveaway when we finish the last of the lots tonight. It's also a short night tonight because we're supposed to have boxes. We only have 20 lots, so we have, total. So we've got 4 lots after this one. Jason 56. Bill at 60. Bill at 60 going once. Bill at 60 going twice. Bill at 60 for the third and final call. Sold a bill, 60 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats, Bill. Okay, next up, $2012 United States Mint America the Beautiful Quarters proof set. And as you guys probably know, anything 2012 is very hard to find and usually very expensive. Says starting bid $30. Look at this, El Yunque. That's what El Yunque is supposed to look like. You probably, if you've ever seen one in circulation, which you probably haven't, many of these, the Hawaii volcanoes, Chaco culture, Acadia, and Denali up in Alaska. Isn't that beautiful? $30 starting bid, I think B put up there. These are not silver. This is the clad mint set, but I mean, look at how beautiful they make them look. You think they're silver, but they're not. So $30 starting bid. Bill's at 35. Bill paid for 17. Thank you, Bill. Bill at 35, going once. Looks better without the COA underneath. Bill at 35, going twice. Bill at 35 for the third and final call. Sold the bill, $35. Thank you, Bill. Congrats. Dennis, yes, there'll be 2 of them here at the end of the stream. We have 3 more lots after this one here, and a stream giveaway and 100 lot, 100 light giveaway. Okie dokie. Lot number 19. 1963 red seal, $5 bill, United States note. Yeah, we're doing numbers. There's no video for the giveaway. Nice and crisp. nice when I adjust these lights. Sorry, guys. It's not the lights, it's the position of the table. Keeps moving. 30 starting bid. Once I get the table bolted to the wall, then it won't be moving anymore. And I'll make sure and aim it before doing so. $30 starting bid. Box Raider at $30. See if I zoom out just a hair and pull it down. Jason at 31. Yeah, it's still there. Box at 35. I got an idea. There we go. That helps. Box at 45. It makes the field behind Lincoln's head look a little 3D, but box at 45. Bill paid lot 18. Thank you, Bill. Box at 45 going once. Box at 45 going twice. Box at 45 for the third and final call. Oopsie. Sold the box, $45. Congratulations, and thank you. So next is the last lot on the list, and then we're gonna go back to the peace dollar from earlier. 1913 D. Silver barber quarter. There's the mint mark. I don't know how close. Yeah, it's about as close as it'll let me get. But you can see the detail. Got the shield going both ways. And the wings. And E pluribus unum. The stars for the colonies. Luke A, welcome. Bueno, welcome. Jason 65. Robert Roman 70. Bueno 80. Robert Roman 90. Jason 91. This is a Denver. Should have thrown a couple of humming. Jason 91. God, I can't believe we're going to be done this early. It's because we didn't have boxes. Robert Roman 95. Those that were here last night I think I mentioned the guy, or the guy and the girls at the bank. There's several branches involved. Jason at 96, they are working very hard. They have 3 different branches ordering boxes for us. Robert at 99, and they're checking them. And if they are a brand new issue, they're sending them back and telling them they want circulated. So we'll see what happens this week. We'll get a couple of shots at Tuesday and have an idea hopefully by then. If not, Thursday is our last shot for next week. Hopefully we're not knocked out by the issue of the 2020s, but Robert Roman 99 going once. I don't know about you guys. I'm having a lot of fun with these auctions. The stuff that she's finding is just wild and just crazy. Robert Roman 99 going twice. Tank's wife. On the older coins like this, you don't get a BU usually. You get a different set of like it's either like mint state, otherwise you get things like very fine VF, XF, that kind of thing. So I don't think it's a BU. It's hard to say what they would put on it. Robert Roman 105. I'm not a certified grader, so I don't try to apply that on the older coins like this. Robert at 105. Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy birthday. Robert at 105 going once. Jason at 110. Good one, Robert. Robert at 115. Robert at 115. Zena, trying to remember. Happy birthday. I can't remember how to say it in Spanish. Año, I know that, but. Jason, 120. Robert 125. Look at that. Look at how many happy birthdays you're getting now. Robert Roman 125. Going once. Robert Roman 125 going once. Robert Roman 125 going twice. And Robert Roman 125 for the third and final call. Sold, Robert. 125. Thank you and congrats. Now we're going to go back to 1323 piece dollar. Buzz, welcome. Buzz, welcome. No, we're not on that auction website. Never heard that one. I've heard of a different one close to that, but that's the one that is generating the spam that I'm thinking of. 1923 piece dollar. Beautiful condition. Great detail on this. I was wondering what this item was. It's the headband. Usually that gets wiped out. The reverse, absolutely gorgeous. And look at the eagle's head. You can see his beak, the way it curls under the lower beak. You can see his eye very clearly. And that he looks really PO'd. There's tremendous detail on this thing. And it's a 23. There's a lot of 21s. 75 starting bid. BU condition, 90% silver. Last lot of the night. Yeah, Robert, use B's eyes as a grading system. Mr. Ed 75. Her eyes are dangerous though. You look at him too long. Jason 76. Or I look at him too long and I can't look away. Jason at 76. Buzz Medusa. No, I would not compare B to Medusa. Ed 77. No, I showed a photo of her eyes. She allowed me to do that. She just took a new shot for her passport, and the photographer captured it perfectly. And she just has gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. You could just, frame it, put it on the wall. But I get to hold it. At 77, going once. Wake up in the morning. Roll over, and the first thing you see are those eyes. D, yeah, Jay gets distracted regarding Mrs. B. Yes, he does, after all these years. That was an awesome picture, wasn't it, Robert? Oh, you didn't see a box? After we're done, maybe, okay? Ed at 77, going twice. No? Okay. Ed at 77 for the third and final call. Sold to Ed, $77. Ah, okay. All right, cool. Thank you for the clarification. All right, so this becomes Ed, okay. Very cool. First we'll do the giveaways and finish business. And then we'll have some fun. I mean, we're having fun anyway, but. Okay. I'll write that down, sweetie, and what would you like for the item? Thank you, Bill. Yeah, that's a good time. Bill brought up the prizes. With me, with B completely out of commission this week and me not too much better. Bid the picture of her eyes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Print those and let's see. Hang on a second, guys and gals. Send this to be real quick so she can give you instructions. So I sent you two, sweetie. Let me know what you think. Buzz, no, that the Green Eagle is right here, keeping it where it's safe. It's going to be packed up tomorrow and sent out to Mr. Morgan. He got this among quite a few other really nice little delicacies. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the fine print underneath. I was trying to read all of it. I still haven't got a chance. I'm going to read all this before I ship it to him because I'll probably never have another one in my hand. It's the first one I've ever had in my hand. Sorry, box. It'll be gone. It'll be gone in a day or two. Buzz, that's a reaction to the fact that he was battling Mr. Morgan for that bill, and it was a very intense auction bill. No, Ed, that's not the giveaway. Let's see. So I'm waiting. No, Henry, I showed you that earlier because that was sold what night before auction before last. So Mr. Morgan got that and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, Ed tried, Box tried. It was a heck of a battle. Okay. So I'm reading it right now, sweetie, and okay. Okay, so the okay, so give me the number now for the second lot then, okay? Sorry guys, I'm getting instructions from the boss. Yeti. I think he needs to drink something that's, maybe been fermented. Goes down a little easier. Comes up a little less. Jack, welcome. Henry, that would have been I mean, as it was already an incredible battle. But all right. All right. So the first giveaway is for 100 likes. You looked up the value. Oh, I don't want to know that. This is a beautiful copper. It is Lady Godiva on horseback. The detail on this is absolutely incredible for a copper round. This is the first giveaway, like I said, 100 likes, even the stained glass window. It's crazy, crazy good. So the rules, as always, you're gonna guess 1 through 25, okay? You don't guess until B puts the word go in the chat. As soon as she says stop, she'll say stop, and then she'll see who got that number first, okay? Go. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Wow, that was close. Holy cow. Winning number. And I know which one I have. I just don't know which one B has, and she's always the official. Yep, that's what I have. So Harley Babe won this one. And this one is the 1991 Philly set. It's missing the Denver set, so it's a giveaway, but it's still a beautiful mint set, okay? And there's the number on that one. Whenever B's ready and says go, same thing. Go. Stop. Wow. Stop, stop, stop. Those have got to be the two fastest back to back. What the heck? Did I screw up? No. Okay, cool. All right. Number 9. Namaste. Congrats, namaste. Alrighty. So, obviously I'm gonna write all this stuff down. Let's see, Harley Babe. And let's see. All right, so mail. I need to address that. Dwayne, welcome. SkyQuest, welcome. So obviously, I started to mention it a minute ago that with B being sick this week and then having her friend passing away, obviously she was not available to help me with the packing. And as you guys know, this week has been really rough on me with my health. Been up and down. Last night, by the end of the stream, I had no voice and I was really hacking. Feeling better tonight, but this afternoon I wasn't feeling so good. So, needless to say, having said all that, the mail is not as current as it should be, okay? Some of the packages from last week went out, some of the packages did not, and I screwed up with the packages that I did send, mixing the Monday from the first week and the Monday with the second week, and they went out. The money from the second week should have been part of this week, going out this Monday. So all that having been said, just to say that tomorrow and Monday, my goal, my mission is basically to get the mail completely caught up and to the post office by Monday afternoon. So that we get it all out where it should be on the way to you guys. If you haven't got a shipping or a tracking ID number in your email, and if we have your email, you should have gotten one if your package was one of the 11 or so that went out. That's all that I got out. But considering I spent most of the week in bed or doing the stream, like I said, I apologize for that, but kind of my priority was to take care of you guys and be here, and the intention was good. I wanted to get up and get the postage out, but really not much got done the rest of the week. So the plan for next week, Dennis, hang on just a second. Yeah, my intention is, since we have a short auction tonight, we don't have as many lots as we normally would. That's why I figured right now we could kind of chat a little bit if you want. All right, Henry, we will do that. If you want to hang on just a second, I'm gonna. Buzz has the thing right there, so I have to be careful here. Sweetie, the stream's over with. I'm doing the. Oh, come on. Let's see. How do I do this? Okay, honey. I'll be done in a second. Okay. I'm getting texts like crazy. So that's them. Aren't I a lucky guy? Yes, sweetheart, I got it. So yeah, I'm obviously very blessed because I get to look into those eyes every day. She's my sweetie. Ralph Rust, welcome. Exactly, Smart Cab. That was kind of what I was trying to get out earlier, and I got all tongue-tied. Buzz, no, she's not 21. Our daughter is not 21, and neither is our granddaughter. So you missed the cycle there. But yeah, she's an amazing woman, and I am very lucky to have her. Yeah. Well said, Ronald. So anyway, I'm gonna get the mail out. I'm actually gonna start working on some of it tonight since we got an early night. Thank you, Henry. Yeah, she is. I hope she doesn't get mad at me for saying this, but I a lot of times I'll say thank you to God, thank you to your mama, thank you to your grandma, and thank you to your great grandma, because obviously she got it handed to her. She's just, the hair is standing up on the back of my head right now, guys. This isn't fair. I shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, Patty Point, welcome. Yeah, jeans, exactly. Spelled with a G, like he wrote. She can melt anyone. That's very true, Robert. We know that from the things that she's getting off these old coin dealers. Oh man. So anyway, thank you everybody for all things considered, what I think was, auction-wise, was a really fun week. Interacting with you guys, as I always say, I always draw strength from you. And you guys are awesome, and we appreciate the support. Now, I'm going to find real quick here, somebody asked for a prayer for his wife's having surgery tomorrow. Dennis. I think it was Dennis. Dennis, was that your wife, I believe? Oh, come on. There it is, Dennis, yeah, October 25th, okay, that's Monday. So, if we could end this one with a real quick one. Thank you, sweetie. And this is what we do for you new folks. Dennis's wife is having surgery on Monday. If we could take a quick 30-second moment of silence, silent prayer, or silent contemplation, whatever you believe in, to each in your own way. 30 seconds, please. Amen. Dennis, I hope everything goes well and she heals quickly. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you both do well. Charles, welcome. Thank you. Box, good night. Everybody else, good night. God bless. Have a great Sunday. And hopefully we'll see you on Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week as usual, 6 p.m. Central. Until then, JNB, we are out.